Good evening. I am here. It is 12:20 a.m. on Friday, October 18th. I was actually ready to go like an hour ago, like an hour and a half ago, but I kind of got caught up playing fzero Climax on NSO. I wasn't planning on like getting too into that, but you know, you play a little bit of that game and it's like, oh man, this is the best fzero game ever made. And it is. In terms of the old school fzero games, Climax is like, it is absolute peak. So yeah, highly recommend it if you have Switch Online. Hey, hello, hey, from Echoes of Wisdom is so good. Yeah, I know. I'm enjoying it. I kind of wish I was doing it again tonight. But I really want to get Ace Attorney Investigations finished. Twitch saying you've enabled drops, but not saying what the drops are for. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. It showed up on my chat, and I just dismissed it. I don't know. Is that a jab at GX? No. Well, here's the thing. I haven't actually played GX. I have it. I have a used copy of it. I've never played it. But, I would say it's my favorite fzero game. I wouldn't say it's the best. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's the best of the old school style of fzero. If we're comparing, like, 3D fzero to SNES fzero, it's the best of the Mode 7 fzeros. Even though, you know, the GBA doesn't use Mode 7. Literally never seen the GBA games before, but was watching a friend play the other day. It looked really cool. Yeah. It's a little, like... It's a little garbagey looking, because it's, like, very pixelated, but it's... Climax does such a good job. Climax, like, redesigns all the tracks, and it looks so good. Yeah, there's a course editor. Fun fact about the course editor in fzero Climax. You cannot make courses that have jumps over other parts of the course in the editor, but there is a custom program that you can download that lets you make courses that have those types of jumps in it, and you can actually generate a password and then just put the password into your game, and that course will be like work fine. It only works with vertical jumps over horizontal tracks though. For some reason, if you try doing horizontal jumps over vertical tracks, the game bugs out when trying to render it. But yeah, it's a very interesting level editor. And also now, the only one we've officially gotten in the US before. I was watching the story mode specifically, which is cool to see that in the universe, which we got more of it. None of the anime exists, we want to see more games, yeah. The story mode's in GP Legend, and that only covers like the first like 10 episodes of the show. It's very short. What Climax does instead is, as you beat the modes with the characters, the survival mode, you gradually unlock episode recaps of like each episode of the anime, and then you'll also unlock character profiles, but again, they're all in Japanese, so you don't really get anything out of it. Then it was actually an adaptation of the anime. Yeah, GP Legend and Climax are technically anime games. GP Legend more so than Climax. Climax doesn't really have a story mode. It's just a robust fzero game with the anime characters in it. But again, there's like a section where you can unlock the anime synopses for each episode, as well as like the character profiles. But again, it's not the focus. It's all just in the options menu. Climax is the Japanese only one. Yeah. I actually own a physical copy of it in box, and it's my favorite fzero. I haven't played GX yet, but it is my favorite of the other fzero games. So yeah, that's why I'm late tonight. So we're just gonna get another normal stream. The crazy thing is, after all the double streams I've been pulling and all the extra long streams that I've like had uploaded to my YouTube VOD channel, I'm actually caught up now, because just between not streaming for several days and only doing single segment streams, this segment will be going up Saturday, and then assuming I don't stream on Sunday, because I'm going to be busy this weekend, so I don't know if I'm going to stream on Sunday, I'm actually going to be behind. Like, the next VOD upload won't be till Wednesday, so me staggering out these streams is probably coming to an end, unless I start streaming more again, but we'll have to see. I don't really know what else to say. I'm not going to be here this weekend. I will probably be here next weekend. But then the weekend after that, I won't be here. And again, I'm not going to MFF anymore, so that week at the beginning of December, I'll be here. And I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we'll see. Gotta get more physical retro games. Can kind of stop playing stuff on real hardware for a while. I mean, I don't mind importing something if I really want it. Like, I imported the Ace Attorney 1 through 3 collection because, you know, it never got an English physical release. But I don't really do that with everything. It depends. The DS era was like a big import heavy. That was when I imported the most games. I imported the Oendon games, Jump Ultimate Stars, Kuroro RPG, another Kuroro game on the DS that I don't know what it's called. It's like a quiz game or a mini game compilation. What else? I've imported some other stuff, haven't I? No, that might be it actually. I've imported PSP games. I have several Super Robot Wars games for the PSP. Oh, and Project Diva. Project Diva 2nd for the PSP. I have. That's one of my favorites. I wishlisted Project Diva Mega Mix on Switch, and at some point I'll get it because I do love me some Hatsune Miku. Wonder how much Vita games go for now, considering the majority of users are now just using SD2 Vita in the cartridge slot. I have no idea. Never owned a Vita. I was a DS and PSP person, then when the 3DS came out, I was just a 3DS person. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say here. I'm not gonna do a food taste tonight. I'm not really in the mood. I'm so full. I had dinner just a little while ago, and I'm like stuffed right now. So we're gonna skip that for now. I'll return to those snacks next week. And yeah, we're just gonna do more Ace Attorney investigations tonight. And that will be it for the week. And then next week I have to finish this game and hopefully Zelda 2, because I really want to get back to Star Force 3, and Sonic X Shadow comes out next week as well. So again, things are gonna be tight. Only PSP game you have in Japanese is copies of Dissidia, a couple of Vita games, including the once valuable Persona 4. What do I have for Vita or for PSP? Yeah, Super Robot Wars Z2 Part 1, Super Robot Wars MX Portable, which I've never finished, and yeah, Project Diva Extend, or Project Diva 2nd. I have ROMs of Project Diva Extend and Project Diva Original. And audio just cut out there. That was weird. Cool. All right. Enough stalling. Let's get to the games. This is gonna be a ramble now, so cool. Let's cut this, and I'm gonna get to the game here.